Okay, welcome to the game 3 in the best of 3 between the Boroughmuir Blyat boys and Ellon All-Stars to determine who will be top of Group D. It's drawn 1-1, obviously, or we wouldn't be having this game. I am joined once again by Taze Bay and also by Aticon once he's stopped in the face. Initial bans then by the Boroughmuir Blyat boys. They're having no OD and no TA. That obviously leaves Invoker open for Ellon All-Stars. Death Prophet banned out as well. Any other bans we're going to see, do you think?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Oh no, I'm having this lag thing where I can't hear when you speak. Yeah, this happened before with Blob's FS.
Radiant team pick.
The people watching the broadcast can hear it no problem at all though, I think. Ooh, Earth Spirit banned out by Ellon All-Stars, so Invoker actually going to go to the Boroughmuir Blyat boys. Just do the, just call out the draft and stuff for a sec, man. I am gonna try reconnecting.
Radiant team pick.
I'm having my fab. It's fabulous.
Radiant team pick.
Tay, go and try to say something now.
Oh.
Nah, man, still getting it a little bit broken up. I can hear
Reserve
what
time.
Aticon is saying, no problem at all though, so hopefully it should work.
Maybe try reconnecting, man. It's pretty bad. It's like a stutter. It's like you go to say Blyat boys and you're like Blyat.
5 seconds
Oh,
remaining.
Aticon can't hear you either? Oh, that will be a problem, man. Yeah, try reconnecting, dude. Try resetting Dota, though, when you reconnect, because like I say, Blob's FS tried this before, and we couldn't get it to work. Anyway, Aticon, while you're mouthing down your lollipop there, your ice lolly. Venge, Lion pick up for Ellon All-Stars. I mean, we saw that was pretty decent for Boroughmuir Blyat boys. They've kind of reversed the roles here. Are they just going to pick up the team that Blyat boys had the previous games?
10 seconds remaining.
Potentially. I mean, the T is out of the pool now. I'm glad for that because it was a bit of a stomp, but I mean, Invoker's the stand-in, I guess. So we'll see how this goes.
It was a bit of a stomp, but my God, the Boroughmuir Blyat boys make them pay for that high ground. I mean, they forced them back over and over again after that first set of racks went down.
Yeah, once the Centaur got his blink and was getting the stomps going, there were like 2 or 3 really big engagements. And each time Centaur would hit a 2 or 3 man stomp, and then Lion would come in, blink up, and hit a 2 or 3 man. And you know, it all went from there. And the Zeus would just be dishing out damage from the back lines. So you know, if they get that team synergy going, it's really good. But a couple of early game errors pretty much lost in the game, with the supports rotating to the off lane instead of perhaps ganking mid. So we'll see what they do this game. But hopefully Invoker will be able to deal with that a bit better.
I didn't mind the rotation to bottom so much. It's just they left that TA completely free farm.
5 seconds
remaining. I mean, there was a point where there was Venge on top doing nothing for ages, and obviously if she'd went to the bottom earlier before it became an issue, then Soggy Mangoes might have managed to find some farm, picked up that Blink Dagger earlier. And then when it came to that point that you're talking about, where there was 2 supports trying to support Soggy Mangoes and not getting anything done, by the way, like they were battling away, but they weren't getting any kills. And meanwhile, there was even a rotation from the mid down into the bottom. Zeus came down as well. They still couldn't get any kills. They couldn't get the tower. TA just went ahead and pushed mid, and from there basically was then able to capitalize.
Radiant team pick.
Team fight as well, where they decided they took a long time to get their shit together to charge in, and they went in behind the tower to take out the gyrocopter. They did get the gyro, Lion did manage to pick up the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor picked off 2 in return. And then the TA just comes in, just swoops in a little bit late to the fight and just cleaned up, got like a couple of kills there. And then from that point as well, I think Soggy Mangoes came back and then got blown up again by the Darkseer TA combo. And the Clinks had to back as well. It was a bit of a disaster from that point. And basically handed the Deso straight out to the TA.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. I think having the sense so not under farm but under leveled is a really big problem. Because he was stuck on level 3, 4, 5 for such a long time with the tri-lane that there was never any like really big initiation, since Centaur ulti's the initiation on their team before Blink Dagger, so it was a problem, but hopefully this
The tri-lane almost hindered the Centaur.
Yeah, definitely did.
Because
they didn't get anything out of it. They didn't. I mean, it's supposed to be an aggressive try, and they just kind of sat there like going, "How do we do aggressive try?"
If anything, what they could
yeah, and all it did was postpone the level 6 from the Centaur. That's all it did.
Radiant team pick.
If anything, they could have put the Centaur in mid after the first 3 minutes and take Zeus to the offlane just to spam the creep, just spam lightning to keep the creep waves away from the tower. That gives Zeus his levels, it gives Zeus farm, then it gets sent levels in mid. So I mean, there's a lot of things they could have done, but hopefully they'll pick it up this game.
So we can hear you now, Tay. By the way, you'll have figured that out using your
Dire
deductive
team
reasoning.
Haha, finally, yep.
Did you close
Not
down
sure what
the
went wrong,
video,
but
just for future reference?
no, I just disconnected, checked my ping, and reconnected. To be honest, that's all I did.
Alright, okay.
I didn't even close Dota down.
Blob's had the problem before, and he reconnected 3 or 4 times, he just couldn't get it fixed. It was a bit of a nightmare for him.
Radiant
Anyway,
team
guys,
banned.
going back to this draft, this game, the final game of this series. So banned out, Gyro banned out, no Gyro for Pint Easy. I don't really rate this Gyro that much, though. They always seem to make it through, though, regardless, you know what I mean? So, I mean,
10
I'm being a little bit harsh,
remaining.
but, yeah, I mean, a few results were late and stuff, but it
5
didn't really matter in the
seconds
end.
remaining.
Morphling also banned out, Slark banned out, and Faceless Void banned out as well. So we're going to see Duck in the Bag. Duck in the Bag's not here,
team banned.
actually. So I'm not sure what he's going to be playing there. And Sven now banned out as well. Picked up, though, they've picked up the Enchantress, the Quap, the Venge, the Lion. So we are looking for something. Oh,
Radiant
Spectre finally
team
gets
pick.
banned out. We are looking for something, what, like the safe lane, or is Enchantress going to safe lane? Enchantress is going to be offlane, right? Quap's going to be mid. So
Yeah,
we almost
Enchantress.
need a safe lane.
It's really surprising that they actually took Enchantress into Witch Doctor, since the ulti kind of like really bullies her after level 6.
Yeah, they have so much magic damage. I mean, the Enchantress usually excels against right-click heroes, but the Dire have so much magic damage, so much spells that Enchantress is a bit wasted, I think.
Oh, this could be an interesting game, guys. So we got Invoker in mid, Witch Doctor, and Omni Knight gonna cover this Ember Spirit in the top lane there. Soggy Mango's gonna go into the off lane on the Tidehunter. Hopefully he finds his Blink Dagger a little bit faster. Nice Tidehunter set, by the way. No disconnects yet on the
Prepare
Lux
for
server.
battle.
They're just messing with us. So let's have a little look and see. Okay, so we got Tricky on the Juggernaut going safe lane, Blob Teasy on the Quap going mid. We got Pint Easy on the Venge. He's going to be playing support this game. Graham on the Lion, and that leaves seems good. Going to go offlane once again. This time on Enchantress. Let's have a look at the starting items. No smoke, only 1 mango. Yeah, I think everything looks fairly standard. Ooh, Bob Teasy's got 2 pool tangos, and yeah, I think they're kind of even actually.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, identical items on both Invoker and the Quap.
Any potential for Enchantress to go in here? Has she skilled Untouchable as her first skill? I think they just.
It's going to be interesting to see how they deal. It's going to be interesting to see how they deal with this Ench in the offlane. If she gets a bit of farm and manages to harass out the supports, then that's going to be an incredibly tough lane. Invoker? Just denying some items.
Just a casual item deny.
Strange.
Taunt, that's
He
what
does-
it is.
He doesn't need items to win it.
Okay, well, he's losing mid at the moment, so... it's only one last hit, right?
Yeah. I can imagine until he gets level 2 or 3 and puts a point into alacrity, and then mid's not going to be so easy.
We got
Top
TP
is
to bot
missing.
now.
If I'm not mistaken, this is one of maybe 2 or 3 games that Invoker's actually been let through the pool.
Yeah, he doesn't really get through very
Top
often.
is missing.
So it'd be nice to actually see him get some work done for a change.
Looks like he's going to go for the standard 4 spirits 404.
Yeah, he's gonna get double spirits.
Quite interesting. The Omni Knight was rotated to help the Titan Hunter really early. I mean, I don't know what you guys think about that. I really don't rate Omni Knight as a lane support at all. I think he's,
Top is missing.
to be honest, one of the worst ones when it comes to it. He is.
I feel like they're pretty much making the same mistake as they did last game. They don't need them there. I mean, the Tide can sit at level 2 or 3 and be fine at 5-6 minutes. But the Omni Knight's going to soak up even more XP. And while you might save him once or twice, the saving grace isn't worth it for how many levels you're sapping.
Unlike
Absolutely,
Lion
especially how much
Revenge.
Enchantress is getting out this lane.
Yeah, Entra's going to start
Enchantress gonna
dominating
get a kill.
the top.
No.
Enchantress gonna get. Oh, maybe not.
This is really bad for the Blyat boys. They need to bring the Omni back. And they pretty much need to do it.
absolutely.
I think Soggy Mango's just concerned that he's gonna get ganked a lot. He knew he's gonna get ganked. Good job, Omni. Well played.
Speaking of, yeah, even the Omni Knight being there hasn't changed a single.
Top is missing.
Inch is typically really hard to deal with, but I mean they have the magic damage on the dire side to deal with it, and they can harass her out of lane long enough. They can't really heal up back in time, so
She's got,
I don't know.
she's got
I think they're making a
as well.
mistake. Yeah, that save the creep is stupidly strong. Like you have 6 uses of shockwave, each dealing 160 damage. So
And the health
Ember's in
region as
for a
well.
bit of a beating. Yeah, Ember's in for a beating.
Oh, bye. Ho ho ho!
Mid.
There was actually a pop
Think
on
the
one
quap-
of the wow, that was well played. He popped his fairy fire, but it just wasn't enough. And obviously, Invoker actually got denied his fairy fire already, and I just disconnected myself again. Lol. Every time I get a little bit excited, I disconnect my Why is he so big? I disconnect my internet connection. Okay, what happened while I was gone? Nobody died, it seems.
Not
We're
much.
discussing the quad build.
Yeah, nice bit of play by the Invoker with the Sunstrike there, just kind of pulling her into it.
Yeah, as soon as Invoker hits level 8, there's going to be some serious damage output.
But
Llama in trouble here. Soggy Mango's not going to be able to do anything to help him out.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
Tidehunter
So-
and both Omni Knight are both level 2. Just
Yeah. The Radiant Trilane is one of the strongest types of Trilane with a Hex, 2 stuns, and magic damage, so they really can't expect to win that lane.
I know, I mean, they're investing a lot into it. I mean, what does Omni do to gank mid? He can't really help out there either.
it's a problem with Omni Knight. I mean, that's why I personally don't rate the hero at all. I mean, he has, like we're seeing right now, yes, he has the big heal, but if he doesn't have the levels, that heal just it doesn't do enough. If he's stuck at level 2 for 4 or 5 minutes.
You need level 7, basically.
Checking
for him to
top
start
lane, man.
decent.
Check top lane. Ench threw 3 impetus at Doctor and got him down to 50 HP. So now she's level 6. This Ember is Well, I don't know. I don't think he can lane anymore.
Enchantress has 22 last hits at 6 minutes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I mean, that's more than the mid. That's more than the quap right now. It's just
Yeah.
really quite impressive, isn't it?
Seems good.
Ember
in the
surprisingly
offlane.
staying on top of last hits. He's done a really good job to stay on top of last hits in his really tough bench lane.
Yeah, definitely. But imagine how different it would have been if the Omni Knight was top. I think they would have been able to give the Enchantress a lot more. It would have been a lot more difficult for Enchantress to last it so easily.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, now
we-
Enchantress has phase boots. I mean, Enchantress has phase boots now. She has absolutely no problems sitting in lane solo against just about anyone now.
I mean, as I expected, she's got 4 points and untouchable as well. So I mean, who's the right-click damage she's worried about though? I mean, Invoker, I guess, but that's about it, right?
Look at this damage in Ember. One
But
more right
Invoker's-
click and he was dead.
Booker is going the mid.
There is a rotation, but Lobteezy gone for the rune. Still alive.
Invoker finally reaching level 8, so he's got his 2 spirits up and he's just bought his Midas recipe as well. So he's doing really well, sitting at -8 minutes and 8 level.
No,
Yes,
31,
20 denies. 31 and 20.
Keeping up with the enchantments
Unbelievable.
there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Ember didn't drop a Remnant so he could get back out, but
I mean, how
looks
about
like he's going
this?
to pick up a TP instead.
How about the Omni Knight just goes and stacks the Ancients and the camp right there, and just lets Tide then come up and just anchor smash it.
That would be game changing. That would probably win in the early game because that gives Tide 3-4 levels and half a Blink Dagger. Like, he needs to do something like that like right now.
Or maybe stack the Ancients 3-4 times in the time that he's been there, and then start working stacking the hard camp as well. Maybe not 4 times actually. I don't know how.
Dire's
With
top
the
tower
Omni
is
behind him,
under
the healing
attack.
though, then Tide obviously would be able to take any amount of Ancients really.
I mean, if Tide has 2 level Kraken Shell and 3 levels in Anchor Smash, he can take Ancients without taking damage since 60% damage reduction.
Yeah, good point.
I'm not sure what this Tide is going to
Have a
accomplish it.
mistake.
Maybe just baiting for the Invoker.
Some things are impossible here. The Invoker is here. I don't know. He's just going to take some lane farm. I don't think you want to do that. But Ember's
Radiant's
obviously
middle
not there
tower
right now.
is
He's
under
gonna-
attack.
Where's Ember?
Yeah, looks like
He's
they
gone
want to
mid.
push now with the Spirit.
He's gone mid, yeah. So looking at pushing
Ember has
against the
almost
solo
1800 gold in the
Enchantress,
bank.
He's going to get Blink, is he? Travels. He's gonna
Well,
get Travels.
1800, I don't know. Travel boots. Yeah, travel boots is a popular
Yeah,
option nowadays, isn't it?
Definitely. TJ has bought the
Radiant's
recipe.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
If Ember goes for this could be a kill.
Oh, that was lovely.
Yeah, and he's gone
That
for
was
it.
lovely.
That was a lovely play. Exactly what they needed.
This must end.
In a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah,
but
the
he's got the speed. Once he gets those bots though, he'll be able to get out of there much easier. Oh, that was a
There
big
was
impetus
nothing
on
that Quap could have done.
Denied.
His Quas, they're doing lots of work healing him up.
Ah, yeah, he's not gonna be too worried about it.
Top is
Enchantress
missing.
though, speeding around here, still able to find plenty farm.
Looks like she's going for the classic phase drums.
I like
Wonder
that.
what's after that. I assume Dragon Lance and Ags will follow.
Yeah, I don't know. Pick up the Dragon Lance first, I guess. Oh, Scream on the Tide in there. He's gonna get blown up, son.
Pains
I think basically they tried to rotate the Tide in there to pick up some XP in the mid, but meh, did not work out for them. Oh, and Omni really in trouble as well. Where's that?
Oh, the jug. The jug.
Oh,
The jug
I'm
went
not
in
so
for
sure,
the
I'm not
Omni
so sure
back.
you can take him, Omni.
That was a big miscalculation.
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
did
was
so well
too
to juke
low.
him in the first as
He was
well.
too low to go in, and wow, like a sixth sense, man.
Sixth Sense gaming.
Yeah, if you could have got the heal off while he was next to Jug, fair enough. But would you go back into Jug when you're on like 10 hit points?
And it's just so risky,
No.
especially if you know that Junk's this
He's
strong.
in a lot of trouble there, just from two impetus on Ember, and he's in like almost all his health is gone. He's gonna die to these creeps if he's not careful.
Who snuffed me out?
Yeah, I think he meant to do that though. He needs to just get back and he's not using his remnants very effectively though. Twice he could have put a remnant out so
No.
when he gets back he can just move back, but he's failed to do so, so something to work.
Yeah, he could have put a remnant up there just to get back to the line as soon as he spawns.
Yeah.
This Tide is in trouble. He has Ravage though. Maybe they could fight this. They have rotations.
We got a heal.
I
Oh, nice.
Doctor's in.
Graham gonna be in
Sunstrike
trouble,
online.
though. That's Sunstrike. Nice.
Very
Chocolate
nice
Lick's here
Sunstrike.
as well. There goes the lion. They do pick up the lion, and Songy Mango's not too much worse to wear. Piney's just kind of hiding in the trees here, but they know he's
The
there.
bench
They're
is
gonna
still here.
fight.
Missed the block on it.
they
He's gonna
found
go
her.
down
She's
as
dead.
well. The Maledict too strong.
Your
Jug
bones
ult
will
down
make a
as well,
fine
so,
powder.
I don't think it's level 11 yet, right? So
Dire's top tower
much
is
to
under
talk about.
attack.
A lot of farm on the
Dire's
Jug
top
nonetheless.
tower has
yeah,
fallen.
he's got a lot
That's
of farm. He's
exactly
only
what
level
Tide
9,
needed.
but he's got the most farm, and he has got the Battle Fury up fairly soon.
Bottom is missing.
In fact, what's he missing from the Battle Fury? Oh, it's just
Just
the
the
other
claymore,
sword,
isn't
small
it?
sword, yeah.
Broadsword. Should get it in any second now.
Yeah, he's got like only 20 gold to go or something. Not even 60. There you go, he's got enough gold now. You can get that from the side shop, so presumably just snips over and gets it when I've got space. And now we see an acceleration of the Jug's farm following on from that.
Looking at Radiant's lineup, I think in the next initiation on Tide.
Oh, heal bomb though, and that was a
Oh,
lovely
that
bunch
heal
of
bomb.
nuts.
Oh,
He does go
the
down,
The
block
witch
is
doctor
here.
ult.
Stop my life.
That was a beautiful initiation. It's totally halted by Blob TC on the swap there. Just came in. They
Radiant's
weren't
middle
quite
tower
expecting
is
that,
under
and
attack.
that has cost them probably
Dire's
bottom tower as well as
structures are
two kills. Mid
fortified.
tower is going to go down as well in
Dire's bottom
response.
tower is under attack.
Top tower still in fine condition.
Juggernaut finally finishing his
Dire's
Battle
bottom
Fury
tower
as well.
has fallen.
Yeah, he picked it up as he was.
Man,
running
that fight
across
did not
before
go well.
the fight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom
We
tower
got a TP
is under
top now,
attack.
and it seems good on the Enchantress, who will try and push back the Ember. Also,
Juggernaut's
Radiant's top
gonna take
tower
this
is under
down.
attack.
Forgotten gains.
It's
that was a
worth
lot of
noting that-
TPs back
yeah.
there. I'm not sure that was a
Invoker's gonna get the courier.
Radiant's
is he
top
though?
tower
Nah,
is under
he's
attack.
gone back.
No, no, no.
It's worth noting that Radiant has a lot of chase. Like they got Quap with Blink, Ench with 400 move speed, Jug with phase boots, and Blink will eventually be online, and they got the swap on Venge. So there's a
Dire's
huge
bottom
amount of
tower
mobility
is
on that
under
team.
attack.
Yeah,
Radiant's
they're
top
looking to
tower
push this top
is under
tower now.
attack.
I'm not sure Radiant can. I mean, the guys that are there have all TP'd like in the last minute, so they're not going to be able to TP out if stuff goes bad. But nah, they're just gonna sack.
Radiant
We
structures
got
are
another 2
fortified.
rotation in here. We got a 5-man rotation on this tower, so that leaves what the option to
Radiant's
push
top
T2
tower is under
and
attack.
mid also.
Yeah, they
Radiant's
should
top tower
they should
has
either
fallen.
trade it for tier 1 or the tier 2. I mean,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like I say, they're not going to be able to TP back enough heroes to defend this though. Oh, Invoker's back though.
Quap pops the Invisor, and then she's gonna get away.
Nice little blink invis.
She's pretty close to Orchid now. That's gonna be a good
So
lockdown on Invoke.
You're going to get swapped.
Or Ember.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely imperative that you get the Orchid on the Quap in this game just to stop those Remnant back on the Ember later on. Because nobody wants
It looks
to
like they've been prioritizing. Yeah, it looks like they've been prioritizing farming the line as well. So as soon as that Blink hexes up, Ember's in for a little treat.
the line actually has 0 last hits and 0 denies. Oh, the Invoker, he's picked off here, I think.
He's dead. There's no getting out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what he thought he was gonna do there.
I don't know, but Chocolate Lecher tried to
Yeah,
that
that
was
was-
just another waste. Ooh,
That
big
just
mistakes
felt
from
like
the
really
Boroughmuir
bad
Blyat
positioning.
boys there, costing them big.
Yeah, they had no reason to be there. They were like 2 or 3 man versus 5. There was just no point.
They're gonna get mid tower lost out of this. I mean, Soggy Mangoes obviously does have the Ravage, but I mean, what's the follow-up? Far from
Dire's
this Wind
middle
Dagger as
tower
well. Mid
is
tower
under
goes
attack.
down.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Picking up 390 gold for the last hit as well, just for an extra kick in the teeth. That's Jug almost up to 9k net worth versus 7k on the
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All the heroes are up now. I'd like to see.
Oh, this is tough.
The ult from Jug, dodging the Ravage, followed by the spin. There goes the
Dire's
Invoker.
middle tower is under attack.
And yeah, the cracks are really starting to appear in the Boroughmuir Blyat boys at this point. It's going to be a really strong juggernaut. It's going to be difficult to deal with.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The Ember wants to go in.
I will not
I
forget
think he
this.
does. Like, maybe
Nah.
it's not a smart move.
Yeah, he needs to finish his
So
battle through
absolutely.
before he even thinks about engaging.
They know he's there.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's got the game sense to move back. He saw them push up.
He's got the travels as well, which will give him the mobility, but meanwhile, top tower getting pushed in. No sleight of fist there.
That Roche.
Prime sleight of fist opportunity. Free Roche, guys. I mean, they can't really contest it, can they? Well, I mean, Invoker can send a Sunstrike down to someone to scout it out, but give it a touchable. There you go, Sunstrike to scout it out. No damage.
Nature attend us.
They're going to try for it. I think it's a little bit too low, and I think with the co-op there, it's going to go down too fast. They are just going to back it, actually.
Roshan has
Fair
fallen
enough,
to the
it
Radiant.
was too low by that point. That gets Quop her Orchid finished, and a Medallion of Courage now up on a Vengeful Spirit as well.
Yeah, Lions within 200 gold with his Blink Dagger as well.
What is Juggernaut building? So he's picked up a Yasha, and he's
Sanjin
also got
Yasha, I think.
another Blade of Alacrity. Axe?
That's for Diffusal Blade. That's for Diffusal Blade.
Diffusal Blade for the...
Almost certain.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
Ordinary again.
almost certainly.
It's actually quite a decent
I mean,
item.
Omni-Knight is still level 6.
Because of the damage and the mana. The extra, like Juggernaut really suffers from mana, right? And
Dire's
Diffusal Blade
bottom
comes
tower
with
has fallen.
the extra mana.
Radiant's
from
top tower is under attack.
the Magi, Robe of the Magi. So
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
Gambler has his Battle Fury next fight.
yeah, I think Drax is going to be gone again though.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here comes the Ravage.
Oh, the Ravage, yeah, beautiful.
They blew those two up.
There's the
Oh,
the ult's
perfect
gonna
combo.
Oh,
protect
nice
completely
ulti. What an
from
ulti.
Jug's ult. They're going
Jug goes down, I think.
While
Oh,
they kill the
man.
rest of the team.
Oh, what
Now
a
they're
swap.
thinking about going on to
What a swap.
here. Can we get the Ember's here? So we're gonna get the Aegis at least. Quop is also here. She's kind of courting danger. If we can see a cold snap on the Juggernaut, this would be great. But he's got his blade tree up, and he's just gonna get pushed down. Well,
That was a fantastic high ground defense. Omni just being the
Yeah.
saving grace there. Guardian Angel as soon as the Juggernaut ulti comes out, and Repelling Tide at the perfect moment.
we talk about how bad he is in lane, but boy, is he the hero of the team fight.
Definitely makes up for it there.
Yeah. One or two more team fights like that, and they're going to be well on their way to pushing up right.
But I mean, this we've seen this from the Boroughmuir Blyat boys in the last game. Their defense is not to be trifled with. Their high ground defense is something that they're pretty good at pulling off. Their timings are really good. But I think probably Ellon All Stars kind of underestimated them there again. Just they kind of thought they were a little bit weaker as far as defense was concerned, and we did see a TP back from the Ember Spirit, which probably upset the cart a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then Yuli picked up Battle Fury as well.
Last game with the TA, it felt like she could just jump in and pick off a support or two. But this game, there's no hero that can really do that. Like, even if Jug jumps in with a blink and ultis, if Omni-Knight just ultis as well, then it's kind of negated. So there's no way they can just force a high ground without going directly at the tower.
So Soggy Mango is going to have to be careful here. But, oh, there's a shackle. And there's going to be a few heroes to follow up. And there is a coconut as well. Bit of a nightmare scenario for them. He gets it with the sleight of fist. Picks off the venge.
Become peace.
I mean, nice
Tricky with a courier snipe.
Courier snipe though, yeah, picked off in the back there. Juggernaut get it out, and he's going to get the Tidehunter, catch him on his own. Meanwhile, Omni's going to go down. The lion on the chocolate wheelchair, the finger on the chocolate wheelchair, going to pick him up as well. Charter's going to get the killing blow, and suddenly they're on the back foot again. Obviously, they want to push this bottom tower, which has got like no hit points left.
Emma needs to be really careful. I mean,
focus the tower.
he's still not got a Remnant down. He may pay for this with his life.
He was silenced
Yeah. He really needs to have a Remnant down in base. Like, I mean, there's a split second where you're going to escape from the quad before she silences.
Yeah. When he realised he was going to be in trouble, I guess.
Dyer's bottom
He's not close to his Manta either. He's still a good bit off.
top tower is under attack.
My sprites are with us.
Oh, silence from Blob Teasy on to the Tidehunter. No Ravage for you, Sonny Jim.
Aghanim's finished up on the Invoker.
Pretty close to Blink as well on Soggy Mangoes.
Dyer's top tower is under attack. Dyer's top tower has fallen.
Juggernaut's so strong at this point though, and that there's a Dragonaut's actually finished up on Enchantress as well, so and Blink on the Lion.
If Juggernaut uses this Diffusal Blade right, this could pretty much win the fight.
I think they're backing a bit. I think they're gonna fight this.
Maybe wait for the next
Yeah, I think they're afraid. They're afraid of Tide, and I'm pretty sure they know he's got his Blink soon. So yeah, they want to take
Quap
rush
almost
from
has a
Bushel.
rags.
Yeah, she's just waiting on the staff, Mystic Staff.
Surprisingly, the difference in net worth over 12k now in favor of the Radiant.
Well, I mean, that's the set of battlefield, you know what I mean?
Yeah, set of Rex in the battlefield.
So Jug's got his mana, right? That's what just happened there?
Oh. I think Jug still needs his ultimate orb, doesn't he?
I don't know, I saw a mana.
Oh no,
style,
it's on the
so
courier,
maybe
isn't it?
that.
Yep,
So
Jug
rather
has his
than
Manta
silencing
style
him,
now.
he's going for mana style. I mean, there's no silence though, so I mean, it's literally for getting out of Searing Chains and Searing Chains.
Searing
Did you say
Chains?
Cold Snap off?
Cold Snap's not diffusable. Maybe from Manta, not from diffusable. Could dodge Ravage though. Who knows?
He did pick up the Fusel Blade. No, he's picked up the Fusel Blade and mana. Okay, that's a lot of Agi, guys.
Yeah.
I really love the second level of Diffusal Blade. It was just 16 intelligence for 700, 16 agility for 700 gold. I love that so much. That's so cheap.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Especially if you're active your diffuser and use your charges.
Yeah.
It's just
It's only
such
10
good value.
agility. It's only 10 agility.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was
It's
16.
still like one of the best.
It used to be
items,
15. Yeah, it used to be 15. It's 10 now.
Well, I suppose
Still
you
one of
get-
the best
you get
items in the
5 as
game, yeah.
well, but shit, fuck. I'm always going on about how awesome it is for the agility, but it's not actually that much. It's still, yeah, it's still value for money for 700 gold. Yeah, thanks very much.
8 charges, intel and agility, and a bit more mana burn.
Radiant's
No, I think the
bottom
mana burn
tower
stays
is
the
under
same, right?
attack.
It stays 25 now.
Well, it used to scale. Did they take that away as well?
No, the mana burn's still scared.
Does it? I'm sure it's only 25. I thought it used to be 25 in
Yeah,
it
it is.
but it doesn't say. It doesn't say.
It used to be. It used to be. It's just ever since they took it off as a unique attack modifier, they just set it to a constant 25.
Yeah, I think it used to be 40. They nerfed it a little bit. But obviously you can spam the fusional charges now as well, which you can do before. And I think that's pretty insane. Yeah, makes my PL cry when it's not doesn't upgrade the damage. Only 12 mana damage. Only 12 mana per hit.
Oh, blob teasy.
No follow up, man. Yeah, if Invoker had a scythe or maybe just an orchid, they could do. Not enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this early axe. I mean, I would have thought a Yule Scepter or even a Blink Dagger would have been much more appropriate. What do you guys think?
It's a
Early
really
for an
strong
axe.
build if you. It's really strong if you want to push early or if you're ahead. But if you're in this situation where you're kind of high ground defense, you need to have that instant lockdown.
Well, he's sitting on 2k
So-
at the moment. Is he saving for buyback or is he going to pick up something else?
I mean, I'd imagine he needs scythe, but bots would be good as well, I suppose. Even Octarine if he wants to go that route.
I mean, Octarine could be fearsome. Where's Jug as far as a BKB is concerned? Because that's surely going to be the last item.
17k net worth, 5k above the next one down.
Yep, sitting on level 16 there. Did I just see that right? The Soggy Mango's only level... Tidehunter level 9. Versus level 14 on 16.
It's that Omni-Knight. It's that Omni-Knight dual lane, just totally ruined both of them. Because Omni-Knight's level 8, Tidehunter's level 9.
Yeah, once again, those guys have 3 of the lowest hero levels in the game. Looks like Ench is building. I know she's building another Dragon Lance. She had to disassemble it for eggs, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's one way of doing it, I guess. I mean Dragonlance I think is good all game on Enchantress. Like normally you were like, okay, well I'll
Yeah.
build the Dragonlance and I'll break it down into like a BKB butterfly.
Haste.
But in this case, I think with Enchantress I think it's always good. It's always good to keep it on her.
Yeah, you just start stacking attack speed after that, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much. Aghs, Dragonlance, and then I can pick up Shard, Assault Cuirass. I think the Orchid's not bad on her as well, to be honest.
Roshan has fallen to the race.
Smoke immediately after the Aghs pick up onto Jug. Jug going to be a complete monster now. He's going to be, yeah, breaking the smoke to take out the ward there. Who's got vision then? Oh, they
That
both
was
got
a bit of
vision.
a... Yeah, that was a bit of a throw.
I think he's baiting, man. He's just waiting for the enemy team to. Like, guys, it's a lone juggernaut, let's go, and then suddenly 4 guys appear out of
It's a
nowhere
lone
and they crush
juggernaut
them.
with a BKB and Aghs.
Yeah,
Aegis even.
the bait is real. The bait is real.
They're going to get
They've
Ben
swapped
just spotted
over.
it.
I think the smoke actually just ran out.
Dyer's middle tower
Ty's
is
now
under
got his blinks, so maybe something will be happening.
Dyer's structures are
Don't know if you want to blink into that.
They should
Radiant's
repel
I mean-
repel the tide and then go.
Oh, there's a swap.
Invoker swaps
Oh
in.
no.
He needs to ravage. He
No,
needs to
go
ravage.
now. Nice.
There's the
Beautiful.
ult as well.
Oh,
No
what an
fucking
ulti.
ult for you. And that's another great ult from Omni. So Tricky will go down. and
Juggernaut's
Aegis
gonna
will
end up
burn.
falling to Ember.
Oh,
Soggy Mango's in a bit of
the
trouble.
Ember
though, there
Spirit
isn't an
damage.
ult. Invoker picked
They
up
need
the
to
kill
punish
on
the
Enchantress.
spot.
Blob TZ gonna go down now as well, possibly, maybe. No, blinks out. Graham gonna get the kill though on Sonic Mango's. Oh, there's a heal to save him. Fantastic. Ember
No,
comes in and just
Oh,
blows
Ember's
him up.
Spirit.
Ah,
what an Ember.
He is just.
Oh.
On the cliff.
Nice,
Oh,
nice
Clipped
he
try.
mounted
himself.
off though. He mounted off. Nice play.
Yeah. That's 4 for 1, and again, what a team fight. Unbelievable.
That was
For
the perfectly timed ravage again.
They need to make something.
Yeah,
of this, though.
and the
Ember
repel
gets
on the
TP
Invoker as
here.
well.
That's fine. That's good. Juggernaut's DC'd. We should have a pause because a buyback
Salt?
from him at this point would be really important. He doesn't have the buyback actually. Guys.
Oh.
Radiant's top tower is
I guess
under
they're not
attack.
gonna pause until he's back.
Well,
Because
guess
I mean
that's
he's
fair.
broke now, so
Enchantness is here though. Is he got a fucking remnant this time? He does have a remnant. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, not able to
There's
make
a
Just
really
taking
late-
account how far ahead. Taking account how far ahead the Radiant was before that fight with an Aegis, and then they killed 4 of them plus the Jug Aegis, so 5 heroes pretty much, just 1 Witch Doctor. Well, like, what a team fight!
Gold for me.
Just extremely well played in my opinion.
Well, like I say, up
Ember's
until
getting fat.
Ellon All Stars came into the group as the 4th team, they replaced Andy and his Invisible Friends. Yeah, basically they were undefeated in the group. They were kind of stopping things, but obviously Ellon All Stars. I mean, admittedly their team
Radiant's
is a little
bottom
bit different
tower
in
is
this
under
in this
attack.
particular match. But I mean, even in that first match where they GG'd out at like 20 minutes for no apparent reason, they were doing pretty well. I think they were ahead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, Tide in a little bit of trouble here. He does blink off though. Fuck it, 85 gold is not worth my life. Well, Ember continues the rat.
Is that going to be a straight refresher on Tired?
I mean, what else do you build on him, really?
Shivas? Ghost Scepter? There's a lot of stuff you could
Ghost
do.
Scepter would be decent actually against the
I mean-
against the Jug, but I mean I think they're just kind of hoping that Omni will be there to save their ass every time. But
Well,
those
Jug has
situations-
Diffusal Blade, doesn't he? So
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be a fight where either Jug defuses the right person and bursts them down, or Omni gets taken out, and then they're really screwed. The thing with
oh,
the Boroughmuir Blyat boys is they don't have a tank. Thailand is just not tanky enough.
Yeah, without
If he chooses to go refresh, then they've got the one-shot wonder. But what they really don't have is the ability to tank in an all-out team fight.
Sunstrike,
Nice Sunstrike.
he's gonna beat them out. But Invoker in trouble. He does have the Ghost Walk ready. Fuck you. Here comes the meatball as
BKB
well.
on the.
Into
Oh,
the
wow, what a ravage.
Patches seems good
Beautiful.
as well. Meanwhile, Lion is there as well. He's gonna get caught out by Blob Teasy.
Ember's just cleaning up.
Is it?
Yeah, Blob teasing.
Yep. He came in with the screen
Yeah,
there,
Bob
but
GG with the
wasn't
ulti.
able to do anything. Wasn't able to do anything. And as you were saying, is he going to build a refresher? He's not. He's going to pick up a Vanguard just so he can be a little bit more tanky as far as tanking towers and creep is concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, it's a little bit late, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that, I guess. Better than a refresher.
I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, better than a refresher, but I'm kind of surprised he chose to go Vanguard at such a late time.
I mean, he can build it into Crimson though, which will nerf
Radiant's middle tower
the
is
damage
under
from
attack.
Jug's ult a little bit.
Yeah, it's true.
Not
Radiant's
much,
middle tower has fallen.
Maybe a little helps, I guess. And this is a bit of a
I think
push coming
Invoker
up
should
now.
go for an AC.
This-
Yeah, man, I go for it.
And that scream was completely
I mean, Ellon
popped
All
up
Stars have so
there a
much
little
pure
bit, but-
damage.
Oh, I'm gonna frog the Ember.
Ellon All Stars have so much pure damage that all you need to do is just like have health rather than armor or pipe even. I think you just need to have as much health as you can because there's pure damage on the Enchantress and the Quap.
Doctor's
Remnant
got
over here as
3-part
well.
ags as well. Omni just missing the edge of that sentry.
Oh,
Oh, nightmare, yeah. But I mean, it's this part here he's looking for really. But I mean, this ward actually gives vision
Radiant's
all the way over
bottom
to there, so
tower is under attack.
Yeah.
bit of a pain in the ass really. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think the best place is is about here. So you catch this one, you catch this one, you catch this one.
Radiant's
But it
bottom
doesn't do
tower
anything for
is
your
Yep,
under attack.
absolutely.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, one sentry here, one
Blob
sentry.
here, though. And here comes oh, you got no.
Great
Oh my God! I got the invis off.
No sorceries avail.
The silence wore off. It is a PKB up on Juggernaut though, and they are going to take out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Caught on the back end of that. That's huge,
Never
guys.
will you see my face.
Invocable blink as well, so no buyback on him.
No buyback. 140 gold short. Ember needs to take the tower.
Never
He wants him
refuse
back
gold
up.
given.
This sounds like Rex to me.
Dyer's
Yeah,
top
that
tower
was
is under
that was a
attack.
huge fight.
I'm not sure how you got caught out there. Was he
I mean,
dusted
they-
or something?
Dyer's structures are fortified.
Maybe just the Hex from line.
No, we don't have Ags or
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
Avenge looking for the
Dyer's
swap.
top barracks has fallen.
no, but
Dyer's top
can't
barracks
swap
has
him when he's...
fallen.
Oh, you can't swap him when he's shielded up like that. Of course.
You can swap him, but there's no way they can lock him down, so it's not really worth.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
This is
That damage,
Oh,
they're,
that crit.
they're grouping up now, that's...
Oh,
Nice,
what a
Ravage.
repel.
They need to chase.
Discover what lies beyond.
gonna do enough to... Oh...
He's chains in 2. 1.
Oh,
Nice.
Avenge giving away her position with Wave of Terror as well. Oh, and the Sunstrike to clean up.
But
Well,
Chocolate
they're down
moves
to their
here.
last 200 HP and right.
I know, right? That
They need to go. They need to
that
push
one will
here.
heal. But yeah, I mean, what do they do, guys? I mean, they're all mid. Everyone's
I
back
mean,
up before
it's-
They all
get
have
to the mid.
buybacks.
Rapier Ember, man, that's the only way. He's got 5k.
It could just be the first
Don't
rapier
see them
of
winning
the
other
tournament.
than with the
I'd like
Rapier.
to see that. I'd like to see that.
To be fair, our Legion bought a Rapier.
Yeah, but that was a joke rapier, right? All right at the end.
That wasn't a legit
Radiant's
Rapier,
middle
though, that's
tower
true.
is under attack.
Ember literally
Radiant's
needs this Rapier.
structures are fortified.
Here we go then. This could be the final fight. Everyone's got buyback, so
Oh,
it's okay.
Radiant's middle
Sharpness is in
tower
here.
has
The crits are real. Seems to be gonna get caught out. Yeah.
Oh, he's the
Sharpness buyback.
In-
Gonna go for racks
instant
here.
buyback. They're only just gonna get it.
They're all
Chugs
here,
back
though.
up in
They're
a
all
few
here.
seconds, the
I
same
know
with
this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is that a global? We've got a global.
they Petus.
Not quite. Not quite. I thought he'd gone all the
It
way back to
maxes
the
out at
final.
a certain rate.
Well, I mean, a decent counter attack, but I think they're screwed. Oh,
There's
the
Rapier.
Ember. There is the Ember Rapier, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, shit just got real here in Game 3
Yeah.
of Ellon All-Stars versus the Boroughmuir Blyat boys.
Radiant
eyes on
going
Emperor
Roche. This
Tide.
is it.
If
Oh,
he hits
no.
a really nice
So
card
this is it. This is it.
Oh,
Ravage
okay.
slight
It's like
assist.
this
No
comes in,
Ravage.
surely.
No Ravage.
There's no Ravage though.
They must have
Is he going for the
realized
steal?
Emperor's Rapier now. Oh, that damage though. He
They're
two
baiting,
shots him.
they're baiting,
1000
they're like,
crit.
we've got Ravage, honest, we've got Ravage.
Oh, what an ulti. What an ulti. Omni Knight again. MVP.
Oh
Ember
god, they
just
need it so
right
bad.
there.
Yes, there is a heal, there is a Ravage up now, Chocolate Wheelchair
that's
with the
five man
they're
wide.
gonna get the Roshan as well. They could possibly
Roshan has fallen to
snatch
the
victory from the
Eat
jaws of
it.
defeat here.
Eat it.
And immortality.
They need to go right
Is
now.
this
If
GG?
If they can, do they have buyback?
Buyback
They don't have
Jug
is
has
buyback.
buyback,
available
I
on
think.
Quap.
No, Jug don't
Buyback
have
is
buyback.
available on Jug. Jug has bought back.
It's only Jug and Quap. Like
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Rax
Versus
is down
5
so
though. No
fast.
ultis. No ultis for either of them.
Radiant's middle barracks
I
has
mean,
fallen.
they could just go for Rax.
They've got for throne. They need to go for throne.
They need to do something. They're wasting time.
Yeah, they need to hit something and fast. Alacrity on the Ember.
Oh, they're
Go
jumping
then,
in.
fights
Oh,
on.
the
Teasy
damage
takes
on
it in the
Quap.
face. Guys, this is so fucking
Tides
tense.
down, tides
Radiant's
down.
middle tower has fallen.
The
Juggernaut
TP
is
back.
Jug's
going.
still alive.
But
His ult will be up
Juggernaut
soon.
doesn't have ulti. He doesn't have ulti. He's got 40 seconds.
Oh my god!
This is GG.
Oh my god! They're
That's
gonna
GG.
fucking take it! Oh Jesus Christ!
The
they have-
Lion buyback.
No fortify.
Oh!
No, that's
guys,
it. It's
guys,
over.
Guys,
Jug's
guys,
dead.
the finger,
That's
the finger.
over.
Oh my god! I
Oh,
can't
that's
believe
over.
this, motherfucker! Oh yes!
The rapier.
Oh, well played by the Boroughmuir Blyat
Wow.
boys. Rapier for the
Wha-
win. They've got to be happy with
Wha-
after the
What did we just see?
after the drama earlier tonight. That was something else. And I have to say, Team Straight. I mean, how are you feeling about that, Taze Bay? I mean, Jesus Christ, those guys with their fucking comeback. That was half their team.
That's by far one of
The high ground,
most entertaining matches that I've seen.
the high ground defense is unreal. How can you play against that?
I mean, tied onto MVP, those Ravagers were insane. They're like the
He was good.
anti-Shiva.
He
Yeah.
scored refresher as well at the end there. He did pick up the Crimson Guard as expected. And Chocolate Wheelchair making a lot of use. Look at Omni Knight. All he had was fucking boots, man. And those ults
Yeah.
though.
It was just
He
that
didn't even
Roche
have
fight
ads,
sealed
so
the
all
deal.
those ults he had to be right next to the team. He had to be right in the right place at the right time. He didn't have global he didn't have global ult. Wow. Okay.
Yep, great position from the Omni Knight. Jesus.
Alright. Okay. Well, I mean,
I am
that's
amazed.
that's,
GG.
that's the game. Yeah, Boroughmuir Blyat boys take it 2-1. Will be Ellon All-Stars going through to play Team Straight in the upper bracket. The Blyat boys, obviously, I think, play off against Itari, maybe. Anyway, guys, thank you so
Maybe.
much to Articon and Taze Bay for joining me here. This has been an amazing set of games. And on to the upper and lower brackets, guys.